Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Lizzie, and for today's video, we are going to be talking about Dr. Sleep. But before we get into that, I want to do a little update, self-promotion. So currently on Patreon, we are getting super close to the first goal, which would allow me to start doing unboxing videos again. I used to do these way back when with Horror Block, and I love doing those, and I really want to do those again. And I am currently having it so for the first 4 people that sign up at $2 or up will receive a CarnageCandyy sticker. I had some left over from a previous promo I did. So first 4 people to sign up will get those. And I have updated the tiers, so if you have previously checked out my Patreon, maybe check it out again, see if there's anything new that interests you. Also, as of when this video goes up, I believe this should be Thursday's video, there will already be an additional video up on Patreon. I did something Harry Potter related, which I'm excited about. I hope my current Patreons will I hope my current Patreons enjoyed watching that, and that's something that I'm trying to really work on, is filming additional content for them. I already put up bloopers and vlogs and things like that, but I want to start adding an additional, I don't know if it's going to be every single week, but an additional video that's going to be more personal stuff outside of the horror realm. Maybe we'll do some Patreon-only Q&As. We'll see. Whatever pops in my head or whatever suggestions you guys have. So that's what's currently going on over there. If you are interested, there will be links in the description along with all of my social media, or you can just go to patreon.com/CarnageCandyy with 2 Y's. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into Dr. Sleep. So this is just going to be one of those reviews where I just ramble off my thoughts. I really wanted to see this when it came out, and it was just one that I ended up not getting to see in theaters. But I ended up watching it on HBO Max, not sponsored. I just was doing the 7-day free trial and saw that it was on there. So decided to go ahead and finally watch it, and I am so glad I did. If you watch my review for The Shining, which I did for 101 Days of Horror, you'll know that I don't love that film. I liked it more upon my second watch of it, which you can check out. Links for that review will be in the description, probably popping up as well. But I am really glad that I did have to watch that for 101 Days, because I definitely think that it definitely updated my memory of things, which I think is good to do if you have not seen Dr. Sleep. I think that you don't necessarily have to, but I definitely think it's a really good idea to watch The Shining first, especially if you haven't seen it or you haven't seen it in a while. Also, spoiler warning, I guess I should have said that first, because I'm going to talk about some spoilers. My thoughts. I love this film. I thought it was so good. It is dark. Like, I knew some stuff going into the film. There were some things that were a little spoiled for me, luckily not too much, that it was still really enjoyable. But I did not expect it to be quite this dark, which I guess The Shining is as well, so I guess I should have. This is not a lighthearted horror film by any means. It is hella dark. There is definitely a trigger warning for child abuse, just as an FYI, if that is something that you can't stand to see, which I guess The Shining also has, so just forewarning. But man, they did such a good job with the casting in this film. I mean, there's a lot of flashback scenes, so the casting of the young Danny and his mom for the flashback scenes was so perfect, especially the actress that played her mom. She did such a good job. I mean, she sounded like the original actress. She was just, amazing. Everybody in this was so good. Of course, you have Ewan McGregor. The young girl that played Abra was amazing. I also loved the way that they did parallels for this film with The Shining, of course, which is another reason why I think it probably is best to watch The Shining, is they parallel so many scenes together. They, like, basically copy exact scenes throughout this film. Some characters kind of trade places at moments, but man, was it So good. I love this. I definitely think this is another one I will watch again in the future, because it was really enjoyable, except for, of course, some intense parts, especially with some of the kids and things like that. Those scenes were a bit hard to watch, but I mean, that's the point, I guess, because it is a horror film. But I'm not gonna lie, I would definitely be interested maybe several years down the road, not anytime soon, but several years down the road, I think I would be interested in seeing what more happens with Abra, see maybe her grown-up self taking on more of these creature things that they don't really explain exactly what they are, but I think it would definitely be interesting, but you are led to believe that there are more out there, so I think it'd be really interesting to see her grow up and be maybe the start of the film could just, she's already fighting these things. She'd also then take someone under her wing that has the shining. I think that would definitely be an interesting film, and I would not hate it if they made a sequel to the sequel. So I guess trilogy turned it into a trilogy. But yeah, I really liked it. I thought it was really good. It was visually pleasing and a really fucking good film. So if you have seen Dr. Sleep, let me know what your thoughts are on it in the comments below. I hope that you did enjoy this ramble on review. If you did, please do give it a big old thumbs up and make sure you hit that subscribe button for more horror related content. And I will see you guys again later with another video. Bye!